Now we come back and go into the stadiums in Supercross, and you can see how important it is to get to the first turn first. And unfortunately, a major league pileup right here at the start of the 125 race. Now we see some action from the 250 heat. That's national champion Mike Kudrowski going down there, and he takes a few riders with him. Supercross is very, very fast, very high-paced, and very wild. Often the bike gets out of control, as you can see right here. Rider goes down and takes a few of them with him. Some more action from the 125s. Now back to the 250 class. And boy, I tell you what, if you have never been to see a Supercross, you ought to get to one, because it's a whole lot of fun. This is Charlotte, North Carolina right here. Well, hay bales are in all forms of motorcycle racing, and they get treated the same way everywhere. They get smashed. Take a look at that again. Rider goes to the inside, tries to make a move on the inside, loses the bike, takes out the national champion with him as well. Whoop-de-doos, one of the greatest things of Supercross. Watch this. No, you won't take the lead, and throws his bike. This is Bradshaw and Matasevich. This is Anaheim, California. And look at this wild bull ride Damon's on. And sees Chicken come alongside him, figures, hey, I can't be there. I'm going to take him out. Ezra Lusk and Doug Henry getting together for a little Saturday night talk. Unfortunately, Ezra Lusk goes down for the remainder of the heat race. This is the season opener in Orlando, Florida, and they put a sand pit in the racetrack, and as you can tell, some riders just didn't dig it at all. Now we go back to some more exciting Supercross. There again is rider Jeff Emig on the Yamaha. He collides with Mike Kudrowski. Now watch this. High-speed, whoop-de-doo action. Two riders go down. Now that was caused by the rider on the inside, Jeff Stanton. As he had momentum going through the corner, he took everybody out with him. For the first time ever, Supercross visits Indiana. And right away, Bradshaw and Kudrowski tangle over the finish line jump and put themselves out of competition. Now watch this. Kudrowski to the inside, Bradshaw to the outside. Here's where the trouble is, right here. There's LaRocco. Here comes Damon, and there's Kudrowski. Damon jumps just about on top of Kudrowski. They both go down. Tough break for the kid from Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, Supercross has all kinds of great moves in it. Block pass, taking lines away in the air. There you have the Team Kawasaki riders together, Mike LaRocco and Mike Kudrowski, and Bradshaw again from a different angle, taking them both out. Through the whoop-de-doos, and through the triple jumps, through the doubles, and just tossing it away. Bradshaw making the highlight reel this year. This is the LA Coliseum, and boy, was this a great race. Here's Stanton, and there's Bale, teammates, and they go down. Just because they ride for the same team doesn't mean anything. And here's another great example of what can happen. Two great views of a rider just going end over end. And that's what happens when you miss a jump. Come up a little bit too short or maybe over jump it like right here, and boom, you're off the motorcycle. Well, I tell you, like I said earlier, if you haven't been to a Supercross, get to one. They're a whole bunch of fun. That's what happens when two riders collide in the season opener at Orlando. Take one guy right off the racetrack. Boy, these guys race for a lot of money, and you can tell by the way they ride. Sometimes even taking their teammates out after the race. Here's the block pass. We told you about it earlier. Rider comes up underneath one rider as they go into the berm, and boom, they take them both out. Now here, the rider on the white bike, the Yamaha, makes a move on the inside of the Suzuki rider, and guess what? They take each other out. They're both out of contention. Now, as we said, Supercross gets rough. And here two riders pull themselves out going into the jump. You've got to be very careful in Supercross. People are going to try to take your lines away. And that's exactly what's been happening in Supercross all year long. And also, you get some great aerials. And sometimes the motorcycles have a mind of their own, and they just start to wander.